Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I'm going to be doing a tutorial. I'm going to do it in several stages this time, a separate video for each. In creating a mandala from a base or initial image. This is the picture I'm going to be working with. So to start off with, what we want to do is to establish some symmetry, and if I wanted to get really fun with it, there are some other things I could do, but I'm going to go rather simple on this one, and you can figure out other things like axes of rotation and that kind of thing if you want to for yourself. So what we're going to start off with, and I'm going to get this as close up as I can without losing stuff, but the resolution on this camera isn't that good, so for some of this I'm basically going to be telling you what I'm doing more than actually showing it to you. You should be able to pick up at least the general location of where stuff is, though. So start off with select all, edit, copy, select none. Now, as far as my memory goes, you wouldn't have to do that in Photoshop. In GIMP, if you leave your selection active and then you try to manipulate the image in some manner, you can get some really weird results sometimes. And I'm not looking for weird, not what you want. So you unselect after doing that, or you could do it after doing it the paste, but at any rate before you do the transform, which we're coming up to. So now edit, and unlike Photoshop, we are not going to just paste. Since we're using GIMP, we want to paste as new layer. So now here comes the transform. Go to layer, transform, and this time we are going to flip horizontally, and now we are going to go over here and we are going to set the opacity to 50%. This is usually, I have a hard time winding up with anything but 49.5 or 50.5 or something even further away than that, trying to set it with a slider. So highlight the 10 of the 100, punch in a 5, now click on your layer again, and this is what we get. This is what it's like just with the background. This is what it gets with your semi-transparent layer, and this is what it looks like with your semi-transparent layer. So now go to layer, merge down. So that gives us horizontal symmetry. Now we're going to go for vertical symmetry, so we select all, edit, copy, select none, edit as, paste as, new layer, go to layer, transform, flip vertically this time, do the opacity to 50% again, and here's what we end up with there. So now we have, well, actually first layer, merge down. So now we have fourfold symmetry on the base image, and I'm going to go ahead and save as going there, Because I'm going to, if I can remember this time, I'm going to include links to my Flickr, and I'll load this stuff up except for the base image because that's not mine. I'll load these up on my Flickr and you can see what they look like at each stage along the way. Ah, that's why that looks like that. Okay, so I want yes, export, save, blah blah blah. So that's that for